Hey guys, what's up? It's Rosie96 and I'm back at you with another video. Today's topic, I'm going to be talking about the drugs, the research chemical benzodiazepine analogs. So I'm not talking about like the benzodiazepines that are FDA approved that you would get from your doctor, like Xanax and Klonopin. I'm talking about like Etizolam, Clonzolam, um, Flualprazolam, and then Flubromazolam. I think I'm pronouncing that last one correctly. Everyone just calls it Flubro, but that's the strongest one. Um, so basically, what they are is they're benzodiazepine analogs, and they are sold on the internet as research chemicals, not to be consumed by humans. That's how they sell them as. But obviously, everyone's getting high off of them. In the United States, they're legal in most of the states, except for like the South. Like I know Florida, it's illegal. There's a couple others. I know when I go through my vendor, I can see all the states that it's illegal. But you can get it online. You can buy it with Bitcoins. The the research benzodiazepine that I liked the most was Etizolam, and I also like Clonzolam. Um, Flualprazolam feels just like Xanax, so it's like literally just like Xanax. It even got Alprazolam in the name. Um, so, what these drugs feel like is they feel just like benzodiazepine, guys. Like I made a video about Etizolam if you want to watch that, and I made a video about Clonzolam, and then there's a couple comments asking me to make videos about other benzodiazepine research chemical benzodiazepines like flualprazolam. They're pretty much the same. Like they all feel like benzos. The fluazepam is identical to Xanax. Feels and tastes just like Xanax. Etizolam is fast acting like Xanax, but not as strong. But it's very euphoric. And then Clonzolam is very, very potent. Like all it takes is 0.5 and you're high as hell. I have very, very high tolerance and to benzodiazepines. Like I can take 12 milligrams of Etizolam and be fine. And usually like a milligram, 2 milligrams of Clonzolam gets me high as fuck. And then the Flubromazolam, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. The Flubro, that's like the strongest one. Usually they sell that in not even half a milligram. When they sell it in like 0.25 milligram. It's literally that strong. So if you don't have a tolerance, I wouldn't fuck with it. These drugs, they feel amazing. They feel great. I've been addicted to them for a while. And it's like I have to order them every week. I have to buy my Etizolam dose every single week. Otherwise, I'm gonna get sick, violently sick. The withdrawals off of this are the same as benzodiazepines. It's all the same. Like you'll get seizures, you'll vomit, you'll throw up, you can die. They're very, very addicting. I used like regular Xanax for a while recreationally, and I didn't really run into very many problems. But then when I started using the research chemical benzodiazepines, that's when I got fully addicted to benzos, and now I'm a benzo addict. So, be very, very careful when you buy these, and be very, very, very careful when you use them. Do not mix them with opiates. Don't use them every day. And be careful about the sites that you buy these from. There's a lot of scammers out there, because people know how addicting they are, so they know that people will send their bitcoins, just to get their dose. It's kind of sick. These vendors, they're sitting back taking all these people's money, and these people literally need it. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to bash it completely. Like I can see a recreational, like some people who don't have an addictive personality who can just use it for fun, but you have to be very, very careful. Most of the people I've seen that I introduced or I seen use them either become addicted or use it, just be using it a lot, like not straight up physically addicted, but always want to get high off of it. So it's physically addicting, it's mentally addicting, and my suggestion would be to steer away from it. But people are gonna do what you're gonna do. So I'll give this guy some safety tips. If you're gonna buy these research chemical benzodiazepines, don't go out and just straight up go buy like Clonzolam and eat a whole bunch. Like, Clonzolam is very strong. I think 0.5 is the equivalent of 2 milligrams of Xanax. So you have to be very, very careful when you're using these. You can black out for days off of some of these chemicals. So, like, just, educate yourself before you use them. When you buy them, or if you're getting high off of them, research the drug. Make sure that you allergy test the drug. Make sure that you don't go overboard. My thing with drugs is I always tell people you can always do more, but you can never do less. So just start off slow, especially with benzos. You do not want to just be taking benzos and expect to have a good time and then wake up 3 days later in the hospital in jail. It's happened to me, it happens to people all the time. So I'm just gonna say be careful. I know this video is kind of turned into one big warning, so I'm gonna kind of steer away from the warnings, and I'm going to give you guys the feeling of the ones that I've tried, at least. So Etizolam is my favorite one. It's fast acting. It feels similar to like a Xanax mixed with a Klonopin. Like, it's very fast acting and very euphoric. And you don't really black out. It's harder to black out. I can't say you don't black out, but it's harder to black out on that. So that's my favorite one. And then Flualprazolam, which is basically just Xanax. That would be, another good one. That it feels just like Xanax, like literally identical. I literally, like, if someone were to blindfold me and give me a blind dose of alprazolam Xanax and then flualprazolam, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So, and then there is Clonzolam, which was synthesized, I think, back in the 70s, and they were trying to basically create a drug that was like kind of like Xanax or Klonopin. I read online. I might be wrong on that, but Clonzolam is very potent. It'll shoot your benzodiazepine tolerance through the roof. You got to be very careful with that one. You can black out easily. And then the Flubro, if you don't have a benzo tolerance, I wouldn't even touch that drug. you can black out for days off of that one. So be safe, guys. I know that the videos that I've been posting have been mostly about like benzos and opiates and stuff, so this is gonna be the last one that I post about RCs or any like benzos. I'm gonna move on to like different drugs that I tried. I think the next video I'm gonna work on tonight is gonna be about cocaine. Then I'm gonna work on a video about ketamine, and then probably throw in some trip stories for you guys too. So thanks for sticking around. If you're new, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you've tried RC Benzos, leave a comment and tell me which one is your favorite and why. And happy testing, be safe. Thanks, guys. Bye.